Good morning. My name is Sarim Siddiqui, and I'll be talking about the end. You might ask, what is the end? Well, the end is called by many names: the Day of Judgment, the Armageddon, the Apocalypse, and many more. People have different opinions on how the world would end, hence the different names. But they all talk about one thing: the end of human civilization. Let's look at climate change. That's one way the world might end. Climate change has gotten worse than ever. The world has gotten 2 degrees warmer. That may seem like a low amount, but if that goes on, the Earth might be impossible to live in. And climate change, if climate change is not stopped, it will go on and it will lead to the end of human civilization. And climate change is hard to stop, and some people even believe we're too late. But we should not stop. We should still keep going, because there's always a way we can stop climate change. It might be hard to leave our lifestyles and change to new ones, adapt to new ones, but we still have to give it a go. And there are scientific theories about how the world might end. One is that a super volcanic eruption to happen on Earth. It's not like a normal volcanic eruption, it's 100 times stronger. And if that were to happen, it would cause a volcanic winter. A volcanic winter is when dark clouds would cover the Earth and lead to no sunlight reaching the surface of the Earth, temperatures going as low as negative like 100 degrees, and it would cause famine to go all over the world. And another speculation that scientists have made is that a black hole could form on Earth. That is highly unlikely, but it could still happen because there's a particle accelerator located in Switzerland, which if it malfunctions, it could cause and create a black hole. Black holes are very dense objects, being able to pull anything, even light, with their strong gravitational pull. And some people even say that we might be the cause of the end of the world with nuclear wars or global pandemics. We've already seen a global pandemic, and we might even see a nuclear war. A nuclear war could start at any time, and with that, it could destroy the world in a matter of seconds. We humans have the power to destroy the world with a click of a button, and we have to use that wisely. And it's not only scientists that have a say on the end of the world. Religion also talks about it. According to Christianity and the Bible, it tells us that on the last day, there will be a final battle between God and Satan, good and evil. In Judaism, it tells us about everybody being resurrected and judged, and Israel falling on the last day. Hinduism tells us that 7 suns would surround the earth and burn it to a crisp, which may sound scary. And Islam tells us that there will be many natural disasters, including earthquakes, tsunamis, meteor showers, and many more. And that will lead to humans being wiped out the face of the earth. And there are even signs in Islam telling us when the last day might happen. One sign is time passing by more quickly. Another one, and the others are the Euphrates River drying up and deserts becoming more greener. Some people say that this is already happening. So according to Islam, the end is near. And we humans don't always have the answers to everything. We might speculate, but it might not always be correct. For example, we still don't know why the universe is still expanding. Some people say it might stop suddenly and go inwards and create a black hole that would suck everything, including itself. And after some billion years, there would be a large explosion that would start the universe again. That is interesting, but we have no evidence or proof to support it. Just like the sun, the theory that the sun might explode after 5 billion years. We have some proof, but we don't exactly know when. It might be after 2 days, 5 decades, or even 6 billion years. And another theory is that a planet called Nibiru would collide with the Earth. because of its rotation, and people say that it has already collided with a large planet and that created the Earth. So it might come back again. But we don't know for sure because it might change its pattern or it might collide with another planet. And in conclusion, we humans tend to think that we have control over everything, but we're just a small part of the universe. And everything comes to an end eventually, whether it be your loved one, your house, or a toy you had when you were younger. Just look at the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire, known to be the strongest empire, fell due to economic and political instability. And just like the Roman Empire and potentially the Earth, my tech talk comes to an end.